All right, so see if y'all can see me. All right, today we're changing the oil on the R7. I've done it before. Takes like 20 minutes. I'll give you all the specs and everything you need. The bike's already warmed up. Also, don't get mad at me if I don't do specific things that you guys do or that the owner's manual says to do it. I'm just giving you all the runaround of how I do it and the specific things you need. So first we're gonna start, usually what I do, I'll remove those bolts and then I'll remove this so the oil can drain out freely. It's pretty dark, as you can see right there. So she's due. So yeah, let's get started. See if you guys can see that. All you gotta do is loosen them just a little bit. And we'll just finish it off. These bolts definitely kind of suck. I want to get all black bolts for the fairings. Try to get some better ones because, like I said, they're trash. Just try not to strip them or anything. This one. Sorry. So now we're on this bottom one right here. Right here. Then we got this one. And then we're gonna get that one. Like I said, the bike's already hot, so oops, don't want to do that. We got one more right here. Perfecto. You can actually, these pieces will come off with it. You can just stick them right back on it in there. Okay. Now, I don't know, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys, but right back here, there's one bolt. It's right there. You just screw it just enough where it'll pop up and you get a flathead, pop it out. You only need to do the first bottom one to connect this piece. And then we also have a push pin right there, and then we should be straight after that if I'm not mistaken. And then that's the filter. I'll show you guys what oil I got and whatnot. So like I said, I've done this before. I didn't look up the oil filter in the store. I should have. I'm pretty sure this one works. It's the KN204. If it doesn't work, I mean, my AutoZone's right up the street, but I'm pretty sure it should work, hopefully, because I don't feel like going back. This is it right here. And then, like I said, you guys can use whatever you want, but I just used the Valvoline 10W40 full synthetic. You can use Yamaha, you can use whatever you want. Personal preference on that one, really don't care. All right, let's get this right here. Also, guys, for that screw that you need to pop up, you might want to use a shorty, because it's pretty tight back there. But you might be able to use a regular screwdriver. I'm not for sure, but it's just easier to use a shorty. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but I kind of got it up. Now you just get your flathead. You might be able to pull it. She wants to be a whore. There we go. And she falls out. Make sure you catch it, because it's gonna be bad if it gets stuck somewhere. And we have a push pin. You just go ahead and push that one out. Pull that straight out. Okay. So when I first did this with the fairings, I done took the fairings off plenty of times now. It can kind of be, let's get you right there. Kind of be a little bit scary, because they're connected. So you'll give it some force, and it'll come right off. The hard part is putting it back on. I can tell you that's going to be the hard part, getting them connected. And then now there's just something connecting it. Leave that right there. And now this, I think, is a 10 millimeter right here, right there. And then that's gonna bring this down. Which yeah, you definitely want to take that down. All right, let's get that. $10 millimeter socket. And you can take this off if you want to. Honestly, oh, here we go. Or not. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's put the thing in there. So also there's a couple screws at the bottom just so you can get this pan off. Just 2 screws. You'll see them. And then, bam, got it off. Okay. Now, what I usually do is I'll just open this up. Right there. And now get you an oil pan. Move your screws out the way. Make sure you don't lose your screws. As I say that. And get you some gloves. Okay, it should be on hand tight. Last time I did it, so hopefully it won't be too bad. The first time, Yamaha kind of screwed me and it was a bitch to get off, so. Still pretty warm. Let's get a towel for that. If it's still pretty warm, just get you a dirty rag. Hopefully it's not on there too tight. She might be on there tight. It's kind of an awkward spot too, because the fucking all right, here she comes. It's pretty hot, so I just don't want to get my rag too dirty. Oh. Sorry guys, I forgot about the bolt. And it is a KN. As you guys can see, it is a KN 204. Does work. I forgot about the fucking drain bolt. The whole drain bolt. Which is right here. Don't know what I was thinking on that one. What size is that? Should be. And it's a 17 for the oil drain bolt. I don't even need that big of an extension. And there she goes. Where's my, I'll just use this bag. And now we just wait for a little bit and fill it back up. Alright. Now we're done draining it. Got our filter right here. Take this plastic off. Gives you some of your new oil. Let's put that drain bolt back in. We're just gonna, clean up the surrounding area. Move this out the way. Just tidy it up a little bit. You can also clean your boat, or you can, I know people that buy new boats. I reuse until I think the thread's not good anymore or something weird happens, but it's fine so far. This is a second chain, oil change, so you don't need to buy a new boat. I can tell you that much. All right. What am I looking for? Where's my Bertha? There she is. I try to be organized. Where did I fucking put it? Always good to be organized. Where did I put that extension and that socket? It was hiding. There it is. That's it. You get that oil, get you some gloves. Always happy with a box of gloves. They come in handy. I can tell you that much. You're gonna wanna, dip your finger in there, don't be afraid. Pull. And then also just pour just a little bit in here. And now we're gonna hand tight. And get it in the hole. Really? Okay. So. I don't know if this is the right one or not, but just put it on. Like the threads are just, something's not right. Yeah, that's the right one. KN2041. That's the right one. Why didn't y'all tell me, man? Make sure you twist it the right way. Fuck. I gotta be the dumbest motherfucker ever. Like I said, hand tight. That's about right. That's good. She's about hand tight on that. Now that you got your drain bolt, your oil filter. I'm pretty sure it takes 3/4 if I'm not mistaken. All right, so it takes about 2.6 to around 2.8-ish quarts of 10W40 oil. So we'll get it filled up, right? And I mean, you guys don't really need to see this before it, but how speedy it is. we're gonna start right there. Now we're gonna check it. All I'm gonna do is just lift the bike up and see where it's at on my little screen, because right now it's pretty full. So lift the bike up. Boat. Feels about good, so we'll run it for a little bit. Let it circulate. Make sure everything is tight before you run it. Nothing's leaking. God, I love the smell of brake cleaner. All right. As y'all can see, she's looking crystal clear. Alright guys, so she's looking pretty good now. When I stand the bike up, it's pretty almost to the top. It's about, oh man, I don't know how to, quarter of an inch or something, I don't know, from being all the way full, and that's about where you want it. So now you just repeat the process. I did take my cover off right here because I was just cleaning up with some brake cleaner. That's what I would do. That's what I do all the time. Whenever I try to take off the fairings or do anything, I wipe it down, try to get as much gunk off of it as possible. It's pretty dirty right now, as you can tell from the rain and stuff. I rode the other day, got caught up in the rain. But I know you guys wanted to see my bike, a couple of you guys, but I have the TST integrated tail light. Also I have the fender eliminator kit. These I just brought from Dick's. I had to punch a hole through it, so it's like right here. Yes, I do have a knockoff SC Project full exhaust. I don't care, it looks good. It's all black. Even the $1,000 exhaust that you guys buy, shit barely probably has any horsepower, honestly. I do have it tuned through 2.0 dyno. It runs good. Also have TST industry flush mounts. Took off all the hazardous things or whatever you want to call it. Have some black foot pegs. I want to get some rear sets. They just haven't really made them yet, or if they have, I don't know if they fit. I'm kind of sketched out about it. These I just bought on eBay. They were like $12. Got rid of those ugly mirrors. Zero gravity windscreen. It's not a double bubble. These I got from Moto Stars. Yes, they do work, both brake and clutch. I would tell you guys how to install those if you want in the next video. I think I have a video for that if I'm not mistaken. Also these, yes, they're for a Hayabusa. They just look good. Black it out. Spray painted this. This was, I guess, like a silver. Have the halo driven fuel. Horde power air filter. And I think that might be it. And then this Pro Guard, I mean, that was supposed to be for the Suzuki, my dad's Suzuki, but he gave it to me. I don't have the sides for my legs, but I'm going to get those. And other than that, that's the setup so far. I have taken off the decals, all the decals except for this. I'm probably leave that one. That's probably the only one I'll probably leave. I'm also gonna change this out sooner or later and have the demon eye. That'll be pretty sick. But other than that, the bike is almost done, other than, you know, a couple parts that I want to get blacked out. But other than that, peace out. Till next time, man. Y'all stay easy.